I've tried.
What do you mean?
One of the minecarts goes to where the bridge that we get from
Oh
the
yeah, it doesn't show up until we open up the quarry now.
Yeah. I hoped it would, but it
More
didn't.
sun. But
Nice
happy
rice.
spirits. Yeah, the quest is gone. It doesn't hurt you to let a quest die, though.
Yeah, it just means you don't get the money. Booty, I can't see anything. Cat nose. What am I doing? Why did I water an already watered plant?
I don't know.
I don't either. I was hoping for an answer. Ah, more peppers grew.
Yep, it's about time for them to regrow. So pick about a third of them to, you know, just kind of spread the wealth around.
And that should do it. And I'll water what I picked, so they grow back faster. Oh yeah. I think if you water them, they're a little faster.
Oh yeah, if you don't water them, they don't grow, so to speak.
And 2 left behind. I'll grab them.
So yeah, even if a crop is multi-harvest like that, you
still
have to
gotta
keep
water.
watering it, or else you won't get more harvest out of it.
Which sucks. And seeing as now I have the crop to court Shane with, I believe I will start courting him.
I would like to use that rationale, but I don't think any of the people I'd be... In this case, I think Penny is what I'm going to go after. I don't think she has a crop that she favors.
Yeah, I'm just lucky that I picked one of the easier ones to court, I think.
So, instead of getting favorite gifts, I'm just going with liked gifts and giving her like sweet peas and daffodils off the ground.
Yeah, I've done that too, because usually like the favorite gifts are like ridiculous to find just with Shane.
Unless you want to go with Leah, who driftwood. You catch it while fishing.
Which shocks me, because isn't that like trash?
It is trash, except she carves things with it apparently.
Well, yeah, that's
you know,
true.
that's a rationale for it.
I mean, I can figure out why Elliot likes the duck feathers. He makes them into quills. He's a writer.
Yep.
Which is why I like his character, but he
But
can
those
be
are also ridiculously rare.
rare, yeah, so there's like no way in hell.
But the hot peppers, you know, the basic hot pepper outside of the gifts, considering we can make pepper poppers with those.
Yeah. It's just I picked the guy who likes peppers as the gift.
And off to the spa.
Yeah, I'm gonna find Shane. I think he's probably at work. Because he works at Jojo Mart.
Yep.
That's the one thing I feel bad about fully closing down Jojo Mart. Shane's out of a job.
Yeah, but you realize that years after you close down Jojo Mart, he'll still send you pizzas he found in the freezer.
I try not to think about that. I mean, for God's sake. Unless he stole them and put them in his own freezer, and which would actually be a little less horrifying to me, but...
But he found them in the back of the Jojo Mart freezer. Now, Amonimus, you say that.
There really is a band called the Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know.
Well, no, I mean, I think he knows that, but... You say that, but, there's a band in this game.
I made Shane happy. I gave him a pepper. I will make him my boyfriend. Oh god, that sounds freaking obsessive. I'm sorry. Don't ever do that, girls. Or even guys. If you like somebody, don't, like, think, I will make them my boo. I said beau, not bae.
It sounded like boo. You will make them your boo.
Well, either way, you're not gonna make them anything. If they like you, they like you. They don't, they don't. Found another book.
Eat book? And that sure was a cutscene I got.
Which cutscene did you get?
The one where Penny just kind of throws her weight around and pushes the old guy out of the way so she can get his mail for him.
Oh, and she innocently helps George, but...
Yeah, you know, if I wasn't thinking about dating her, it's like, Penny, he's old. He's not, you know, completely helpless there.
Yeah, and honestly, the mailbox looks like it's at his height.
Now, see, that would be a project that'd probably be worth talking about, changing his mailbox. Because apparently his mailbox is not fit for a person in a wheelchair.
I have a feeling he never had trouble before. It was just a bad day or something.
Could be. Well, he said it was stuck in the back. So
Oh,
the mail carrier decided to put things all the way in the back of the mailbox.
That just proves the mail carrier is a jerk.
Most mail carriers are.
Mine isn't.
Yeah, fish can be really, really good for energy restoration. Depending on the fish. Paranoid homeless guy. I mean, I get the fact that you actually have a right to be paranoid, but still. That's not a good opening conversation question there, Linus. I guess they actually officially start gift-giving weeks on Sundays now.
Is it weird that I consider Monday the start of the week, not Sunday?
Well, it should be. Because the last day of the season is a Sunday. Your first actual day of farming is a Monday.
Just in general, too, like, in the real world, everyone's like, oh, Sunday's the start of, like, calendars have Sunday as start of the week. It's like, no, Monday is the start of the week, technically.
Well, technically Sunday is, but you know.
I'm taking over the world, and that's the first thing I'm changing.
Oh, your calendar starts with Monday, huh?
I think it's just an American thing.
Probably.
Yeah, which may... The thing is, I was always taught Monday was the start of the week, even in elementary school. So as far as I'm concerned, Monday's the start of the week, not Sunday. Heck, you're in Russia, right, Amon? Okay, just remembering, because my ex-husband is Russian, so I actually know some of this stuff. Technically, for the Russians, the seasons start on the 1st of of like fall is the 1st of September, spring is the 1st
Yay,
of
trash cookie.
March. Trash cookie, oh my god. Stuff like that. So
Because in America, our seasons start on like the 21st or 22nd.
the equinoxes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyone using the magnet ring?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's in the box if anyone wants it. Otherwise, I'll swipe it.
Go ahead.
I got nothing useful from the ground today, but I have stuff to sell. And it'll be sold. I wish I could store stuff in drawers. That would actually be really useful.
Yeah, if we had furniture that you could actually do that with.
Yeah.
There, I just caught another chub. My fishing skill is totally revolved around having higher level fishing. And thus a higher bar to work with.
I am just terrible at the fishing. Except the fishing minigame during the fair. For some reason, I'm good at that one.
They don't put any difficult to catch fish in there. That's a thing.
Yeah, that's true. Or treasure chest to make you go, do I want the treasure chest or want to keep trying to catch fish? What do I do? And I'm kind of happy today because I got an anonymous compliment on a couple of blogs I run.
Eventually, you will have fishing skill enough to get both the chest and the fish.
If I can get both, I will try to get both. But I do tend to focus on the fish more because that you actually get.
I generally get the fish close and then rock it over to where the chest is.
Yay! I got level 4 farming. I
So
can
did
make
I.
a preserved jar, which we actually. And I got level 4 foraging.
Nice. But yeah, generally I get the fish close and then go for the treasure chest and then immediately jump back on the fish once the chest is clear. But depends on the fish. Level 7 fishing. So you should be able to get an iridium rod. Luau is tomorrow.
The spirits are kind of annoyed with us today. Apparently they didn't get an invite to the luau and they blame us.
And that could be. Melons are almost ready. Need like 3 more days.
The luau at least gives us, like... The luau is a little less horrible than the dance.
The luau actually gives you friendship points with everybody. If you do the thing right. Of course, you putting shorts in the soup will actually cost you friendship with everybody.
But it's funny.
Have you seen it yet?
No. Just the idea to me is funny. Nah, I gotta sell that, so I'm gonna have to, like, steal a pepper to... Once again, quote Shane. Why am I saying it like it's a gentlemanly thing? He's not a gentleman.
He's a fixer-upper.
He's not the worst. I think the worst person to date in this game would probably either be the guy who runs Jojo Mart, or... I'm just saying hypothetically out of all of them, or the mayor.
Considering the mayor already has the problems with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, one, why can't people know you're dating somebody? There's no... What?
He's convinced it would undermine his authority.
Can I ask how? I mean, there are so many jokes I could make that make me go... That would probably make every right-wing person that potentially watches your videos hate my guts.
I don't think I have any right-wing viewers left. I think those got chased off years ago.
You never know.
Or left-wing, depending on which country you're in.
Wow, America really is backwards.
In so many respects.
Although that one is more funny than sad, because...
Okay, so we did the summer foraging bundle.
Yeah.
So I can sell this grape.
Yeah, which one has the peppers in it? There it is. There we go.
Book.
Thanks. I was like, no, I want that. Never mind, you can have. I think Shane is at work again.
Probably.
I'm just gonna check something for the... Because we're gonna need a preserves jar. Okay, just wood, stone, and coal. Not hard to make.
And need a preserve jar is kind of... eh. I mean, you can make blackberries much better. Blackberries and salmon berries. You can make them worth more.
Yeah, but we also need a jelly for, like, one of the bundles.
I don't
God.
think we need a jelly specifically.
I
think there are
sorry,
enough.
but Jojo Mart's thing of join us, thrive, is freaking creepy.
Yes, yes it is. Let's put the
Especially
chub
since
in there.
if I remember correctly, in the opening cutscene, one of the people was a skeleton in their
Yeah,
cubicle.
and one of the people was also Woody from Toy Story, hopped up on Red Bull. But yeah, there was literally a skeleton at one of the
I think they
desks.
got rid of that, though, unfortunately, which really sucks.
No, they didn't.
Oh my god, why didn't I see it?
It was
then?
still in there. Last time I watched the intro, it was still there. Elliot, please never tell me my essence is infused into the fruit ever again. Please never do that.
I had to answer somebody really quick. Off to forage! Because I am going to make the... Oh wait, I need to pet the kitty. Kitty! Off to forage! I am gonna make the damn lightning... Wait, kitty first. Did anyone get the mushrooms?
I don't think there's much forage left.
Let me see something with the bundle. Okay.
See, I'm off to the spa, so...
Okay, good. Do you want to keep or sell the red mushrooms?
I say keep
Okay.
for life elixirs.
I never made life elixirs. I always just sold the red mushrooms.
Yeah, the life elixir's like a 200 hit point or 200 energy, 100 hit point restore.
Yeah, I just never bothered with it because I could make food.
Yeah, but life elixirs are food you can make out of the freaking mushrooms.
Nah.
They give the mushrooms an
Yeah,
extra purpose.
I'm kind of with Amon on that one, though. Is do we really need the potions of making food? Oh, we'll keep them.
I mean, when it comes down to it, it is just another way to restore hit points and energy in a hurry.
Good for dungeon crawling, I guess.
Yep. Which, if we get into the point where we're charging into the Skull Caverns, we're gonna need some of that.
3 of us running around the Skull Caverns. Oh god, we are screwed.
Especially with the way I do it.
What do you do?
Which should best be described as I am the midnight bomber, what bombs at midnight.
Oh great, the Mad Bomber! I am careful with the bombs. I fight the enemy. Okay. Apparently each of us are going to have to assign each other a job. Sarati's officially taken the role of the Mad Bomber who bombs at midnight and gives no who's who. Amonimus, how good are you at combat? And by combat, I mean keeping Sarat from killing us by bopping him with a sword.
Friendly fire is not turned on, guys. Although the bombs will still blow everyone up, so you know.
Yeah, that's friendly fire.
If you call that friendly. Bomberman 64 in Stardew Valley. Just bring food, guys. Just bring food. You'll be fine after getting blown up by 6 mega bombs. You'll be fine. Those bits of you will grow back.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be poking behind you, slashing you with my sword, while carrying all of the food with only a pickaxe and a sword as my other option so you guys don't die?
You know.
And I mean both of you because I am not going near those bomb blasts.
Have you ever seen a mega bomb blast?
Yes! And I know how far away you get from a mega bomb blast.
It doesn't help when I lay them down right at the foot of the stairs because we're surrounded by rock.
This is when I go pickaxe! Pickaxe! Pickaxe!
Too slow! Bomb!
Rotten! Pickaxe!
And the pickaxe is just ridiculously slow in Skull Cavern. Considering there is a challenge that you get in-game to get to level 100.
Yeah, that's true. Like, if I'm alone, I'll use bombs, because...
we have stripped the forest clean of forage. And my days are water the plants, go to the spa, and then have nothing to do at the moment.
Actually, I don't like making mega bombs because they use gold ore.
Oh, by the time you're at the Skull Caverns, you've got all the gold you need.
Yeah.
So, using gold ore to make mega bombs is not exactly a big deal.
New DLC, Iridium bombs, aka nukes. Just blows up all the rocks on the floor.
Well, that's what a mega bomb does.
Not really, because Mega Bomb does have a range, and some floors are too big for the range. That's up to Surratt.
I mean, I guess we can build a coop, but we're not going to get any use out of it for a while.
Except gathering hay. And
Well, that's what the silo's for.
Well, no. What, you know how you were taking hay out of the hopper and putting it into a chest?
Yeah.
I was going to suggest we buy the coop to do that.
Oh, we've got to have enough grass to fill up the silo first.
Yeah. But that's something I'm trying out, because then... Yes, game, I know it's getting late. I'm already in bed! I'm waiting for some... Checking my phone... Cell phones do not exist in this universe. Actually, thinking about it, why don't we have at least a landline or something?
I don't know. I actually did catch one fish in the pond. We're supposed to be able to catch anything you would catch in the secret forest. On the farm.
So we caught a wood skip.
I caught a pike, actually.
Oh. Sucking newspapers give no money. It's best to recycle them.
Yep.
Trash gives no money.
If you get trash, put it in a chest and we can recycle it later because it turns into nifty things. Sometimes nifty things, sometimes it's just extra torches, but you know. Trash is useful.
At least I courted Shane this week. Especially since we have a recycling machine, which I was using the other day to get stuff. Our melons are looking nice and ripe. Well, almost. I just realized something. Except for events, the wizard never comes out of his tower.
Yep.
You never see him around town. That's kind of weird. You'd think. I mean, Lewis Linus, I understand, but he still wanders around in the forest or something.
Yeah, he wanders around up there near his tent.
Yeah, but he leaves his freaking tent.
He also doesn't have a door on the tent.
You try to install a wooden door on the tent and we'll talk.
You figure he could close up the tent or something, you know?
Maybe the zipper broke.
Eh.
Lord knows how long he's had that thing.
Long enough for rocks to be thrown at it. Yeah, the festivals kind of are. Okay, we can finish
Yeah,
watering.
that's my one problem with the festivals is that they do kind of...
Okay, everybody grab yourself a gold cauliflower.
I'm still watering!
I know.
Oops. Trying to refill. Grab yourself the golden cauliflowers and dump it in the pot with the
With the mayor shorts.
I bet Marnie really liked
I remember when I did that for the Grange display and you were just freaking out.
I was laughing my ass off.
You were also telling me not to do it.
Yes, because I thought you would actually get in more trouble than you did. Because one, I didn't know you could do that.
Hey, Amonimus, did you get your cauliflower?
I got mine. It's like, wait, which one is it? Oh, right.
There's like one more in there, in the green chest. The gold star cauliflower.
Wait for me! Hey, Mom, it's at the beach. Come on! What is wrong with me? I added my cauliflower.
So now we've all added it. Since you've never seen it before, go ahead and talk to the people and you'll get some unique scene dialogue. Including Pierre still being a jerk.
Tiki tiki. Num num num. I wish we actually could eat the food. It looks amazing.
I think the early builds of the game you actually could eat. You could just click the table and random food would pop up. And Emily is off in her own little world.
She is the hippie of the entire town.
Yep. Her and Elliot.
Elliot's more just a spoony bard. Nah, I can't interact with it once. I'll be honest, that soup does not look appetizing to me
It's
at all.
gray. I mean, I don't know how 3 cauliflower save this soup. But are we ready to continue?
Yee, I am ready. Hello, Mr. Governor Man. I want your hat. Give me your hat. Give me your hat. I want your hat. You're laughing at this, aren't you, Surratt?
Yeah.
Give me your hat. I guess we all talk to the mayor?
I haven't talked to him yet.
Oh.
I was just waiting to make sure everybody was ready to continue.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm just being weird. I'm gonna be the weird townsfolk this time.
Yeah, I have no idea how 3, or in the single player, 1 cauliflower is enough to make this soup special. Because that's a big freaking soup. That's a hip flask, Lewis. That's not a that's not from the soup. I'm sorry, Lewis pulls out what looks like a hip flask. He doesn't actually look like he dips into the soup at all.
How? How is this the best soup you ever tasted? Can your wife just not cook?
It's a gold star cauliflower. But that actually does boost our, yeah. That would be interesting.
in this game, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, there are aliens out there. Just to let you know, there are aliens.
What?
Yes. You don't see them very often. It's generally like on the little, nighttime screens when it runs by tallies and such. You will see like UFOs and stuff.
Oh, those. Okay, I was gonna say like.
You will also see like little tails of them from just kind of buried in the game here and there.
This game.
You can date a wizard's daughter.
Illegitimate daughter.
Do wizards have any other type?
I would think some get married and actually have solid families. I mean, not all wizards are gonna sleep around.
Isn't that supposed to be one of the perks of being a wizard?
Time to head home. What was that? I feel like all three of us are wearing glasses too, I just noticed.
We are, yeah.
I'm going to bed. That was dumb. Yay!
It's money we didn't have before.
True. So, hey, I think we're all friends enough to go see Hey. No, we're not. Yeah. Run up, run up. I love how the wizard just didn't show up at all. Let me see.
Yep, a lot of things are gonna grow today. All this is forage, by the way.
Well, I'm trying to get forage, so...
So am I. I'm gonna grab a handful of it. There.
Grab some of the peppers.
Yep.
Because we grew stuff! Yay! Now grab the rest of the forage. Maybe I might get farming and forage again.
Yeah. Nice thought, but... after we finish watering, I'll lay down more seeds there.
I missed one. Well, at least I don't have to court Shane for another week. Except for, like, trying to talk to him.
You mean another
Probably...
2 days?
Well, yeah. I think it's gonna be in the bar, thinking about it, since...
Yeah, he's every night.
Yeah.
He's easy to find, I mean... it's a main
Granted,
benefit to trying to court him.
I'm gonna be honest, despite the fact he's technically an alcoholic, at least he tries to get help.
Yeah, but that's only after you befriend him.
That's still better than Pam. Like, even after you befriend her.
Just
Pam is...
if we get to that point, just wait till you see her new events.
Oh god, am I gonna have to punch her? Because she's like an abusive...
No,
I
you
do
won't
not...
have to punch her.
Well, I want to punch her.
Maybe? I don't know.
I have a very, like, you've noticed that when it, like, even though I did not have an abusive childhood, I have a very strong thing about abusive people.
Not right now. No, do not upgrade a cabin for 10K. Do not do that right now.
We got too much stuff we need to do now.
I mean, it would be nice to get a kitchen. I'm not gonna lie. But we kind of need to upgrade our tools.
Yeah, we need to upgrade our tools. We need to make a little bit more money. Well, Sarat's waiting for,
Yeah, I'm waiting for a rainy day so I can upgrade the watering can and not have to worry about it. But you can probably go ahead and do just about anything.
I may upgrade my pickaxe before going into the mines again. Or... let's see, what do we have? Where are the frickin' bars?
The what?
Maybe no bars. I'm looking for, like, the material bars, that's all. Yeah, I guess Amon's gonna do, I just swear I watered all those.
Well, I just planted more stuff, so...
Ah.
Yeah, there are 24 more bars in the,
Oh, in the yellow chest. Well, Mon just made them. Are you upgrading anything, Amonimus?
$2,005 copper. 5 copper bars.
Yeah. So I'll make some steel bars in the meantime because we do have the ore for it.
Iron bars.
Iron, yeah.
Be interesting if you could make steel. Be interesting if the crafting got that detailed.
Give it time.
I know.
Also, why do we have amethyst and jade stored in here and not aquamarine?
Probably because people threw them in that chest because they were rushing to get to bed.
I'll leave the quartz and the earth jewels in here, and the
But
diamond.
also, you know, amethyst is like a favored gift for Abigail if you want to court her, and
yeah,
they make really good gifts.
My recommendation is sell the gemstones unless you're courting Abigail. In that case, save the amethyst.
Yeah, you should go ahead and upgrade a thing.
I'm gonna test something in the meantime too, so go ahead and upgrade it. I'm gonna try and actually upgrade my axe since I'm the forager of the group. So upgrading my axe would make the most sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, I've got better foraging than you do. Yeah, it takes you'll be able to pick it up, I believe, in 2 days.
Well, my forage is wrong thing. Is level 4.
I'm level 5.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Work my way up to level 6. Actually, yeah. No, I don't have the energy. Because I kind of want to see if he will do, like, 3 tools at a time, like one from each person, or if he's...
I think it's... I'm pretty sure when I was running with my friends on the other file, we could all upgrade a tool at the same time.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to test. Plus, I always upgrade the axe first for the simple fact of I use it the least. So... Oh, it would actually help if I got there on time.
Yeah, that kind of helps. Considering Clink closes at 4.
Somebody's gathering hay. Well, at least the forage on the beach is nice. Let's see.
Yeah, they said the shells would start popping up a lot. Yeah, the thing about hay is you need 1 per animal per day to make happy animals that give you stuff. And a coop holds 4 animals.
At least until you upgrade it.
Yeah. Yeah, we generally need to. The one thing we can do is if we let the grass grow as long as possible, the grass multiplies if you leave it alone. So if we leave the grass there, it grows more grass for us.
Otherwise, we're going to have to buy a starter. By the way, has anyone donated a dried starfish to the museum yet?
I do not know.
I'll check tomorrow then. Because I just found one.
I mean, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Do finding artifacts count as forage?
I don't think so, no.
Got a little bit more wooden sap from trees. have a snoring cat. Okay. And we all just went quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But
That happens.
and comforting a friend because he's awesome, but he's in a bad situation. So, and if he ever sees this video, hi, your art is awesome. Everyone, go like. I don't know if I want to plug him here because I don't want to like step on your toes, but if
this video might be a while in going up though.
yeah, true. Yes, hello, you're more amazing than you think you are. Amonimus said this. I'll at least link it to him and let him know, because he's actually a really good artist. He's the one who did the Correcchio thing you liked. And he's actually like drawn stuff for me, he's drawn stuff for other people. He does a lot of good stuff. I love how I'm like the first one in bed. Just you waits to run. I will be the ultimate forager!
Probably, because you're running around getting all the trees.
Well, all that's left. I have to wait for them to grow back.